and welcome back to this week's episode of Youth Alive. I'm so happy that you're here, and I can't wait for you to see the segments that we have in store for you. This week's upgrade is incredible. You don't want to miss it. Please stay till the end. Let's get started, and you already know the drill. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's episode, and remember that we are Youth Alive.
Hello, Youth Alive. Welcome back to this week's segment that we have titled, Did You Know? In today's episode, we are going to talk all about nails. So I got my nails done this weekend. And while I was sitting there, I was thinking to myself, what do I know about nails? How many facts can I come up with regards to nails? So here we go. Did you know that nails grow faster in the summer than they do in the winter? Did you know that your levels of stress interfere with your nail growth? This is why stress is no bueno. Did you know that nails are made up of a protein called keratin that is found in your nails and in your hair? Now, just because we're talking about protein does not mean that we encourage you to chew your nails. There's actually a medical term for that. Did you know that the medical term for biting your nails is oncophagia? Oncophagia is the term that doctors use to refer to people that bite their nails. Did you know that male fingernails grow faster than female fingernails? Fun fact. Did you know that in ancient times, the color of your nail polish signified your class ranking in society? So high-class ranking women wore their nails red, whereas low-class ranking women wore their nails nude color, like the ones I have, like the nail polish I have. Did you know that dark nail polish causes discoloration of your actual nail? The last one, did you know that the appearance of your nails can tell your doctor a lot about your overall health? Next time that you are looking at your nails, I really hope that you take in mind these fun facts that I have discovered. With that being said, I thank you so much for joining us this week in this segment entitled Did You Know? And as always, remember that we are Youth Alive.
Hello guys and welcome back. No, wait, hold on. It's too cold. Hello. No, still way too cold. Much better. Well, hello guys and welcome back to another episode of In the Works. And St. Valentine's is coming, so I'm gonna teach you how to make a heart with paper so you can give to your family and friends. And yes, I know what you're thinking. You don't give hearts to your friends. Well, I have proof that says otherwise. Check it out. So there you have it. Grab a piece of paper and let's get to it. So for this heart, all you're gonna need is a square of paper. Mine is red because it's a heart, but you can use actually any kind of paper. So the first thing you're gonna do is that we're gonna connect the opposite corners, just like this. And then you're gonna open it and do the same on the other side. Make sure the corners are well folded. Now that you have that, you're gonna tilt the paper just a little. And you're gonna take the upper corner and fold it towards the middle, like this. And then you're gonna take the lower corner and fold it towards the upper border, just like that. Now we're gonna flip the paper and we're gonna take this side to the middle, just like this, watch. And of course, we're gonna do the same on the other side. Nice! Now we're gonna flip it, and just to add a final touch, to be done with our heart, we're gonna fold these little corners that you can see right there, of course on both sides, just like this. Just a little bit. And that's it, there you have it, your heart. So there you have it. In just minutes you can have a gift for your family and you, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, you learned. And remember, it doesn't have to be Valentine's to give love, right? We can give love all the time because that's how we are. And also, we are Youth Alive.
Hey y'all, special greetings from Quindío, Colombia, a beautiful state in the beautiful country of Colombia. I'm here enjoying with my family in this country house with a beautiful view, and today for my pick of the week I have chosen beautiful views. And I am going to go ahead and start with the background that you saw in the introduction. And I was with my dad in Quindío, Colombia, like I told you, drinking a cup of coffee and enjoying the beautiful green view that we had. Now this is a different state in Colombia still. It's Valle del Cauca, beautiful state. And now from green mountains, we are moving to Rocky Mountains. Yep. This is Bryce Canyon here in the United States, and this picture was taken by our leader, Pau. This one right here is a beautiful picture, to be honest. This is Horses Hope Bend. It's here in the United States. This is like a canyon, more like a mountain. It's like a canyon, I guess. And it has a river soda. I will say like a pond. It looked like a pond. This was taken by our leader, Pau, and congratulations, Pau. Really nice picture. And now we are going back to Colombia, actually. These two pictures were taken by our leader, Juanca, in Buenaventura, Colombia. Beautiful sunset, and that sunset, with a good cup of coffee, the best plan for an afternoon. Alright, I hope you are having a beautiful Christmas break as I'm having right now. I hope to see you soon, guys. And remember, here in Quindío, we are Youth Alive. Youth Alive.
Hey Youth Alive, welcome to Upgrade. So this week's upgrade is going to be about labor, pain, and birth. Remember, we've been talking about pain images, right? The images of pain. And today we're going to be learning about the labor pain and birth. And throughout the Bible, they've used this image to portray the future tribulations that would come to earth. Jesus himself used this image of labor pain and birth to describe his own suffering, death, and resurrection. Labor pain and birth. Let's go ahead and read the Bible.
I tell you the truth. You will weep and mourn over what is going to happen to me, but the world will rejoice. You will grieve, but your grief will suddenly turn into wonderful joy. It will be like a woman suffering the pains of labor. When her child is born, her anguish gives way to joy because she has brought a new baby into the world. So you have sorrow now, but I will see you again. Then you will rejoice, and no one can rob you from that joy. Remember, we are Youth Alive.
So in this passage, Jesus is telling his disciples how much they're going to mourn and weep over what's going to happen to him. But in the passage, he also portrays how much joy it's going to bring to the world. The process of labor is painful, it's tough, right? It's difficult, but it's also purposeful. And it's achieving that purpose, that happy purpose, which makes all of that pain, all of that process of pain worthwhile and makes it meaningful, right? Once a mother sees her newborn baby, nothing else matters. None of that pain, none of that tough process matters, right? Because she achieved that happy purpose. She achieved that birth. And that's what we have to focus on. Christ gives us joy, but not by transforming it. Christ doesn't just simply take away all the pain. Sometimes he does, but not always. But rather he uses that pain to give birth to joy. Right? He doesn't save us from our travails. He saves us by our travails. And let's define travail. Travail means painful or laborious effect, right? Suffering. So that travail, that suffering that we experience in the moment is preparing us for that joy that we will experience in Jesus Christ.
Hi, I'm Sophie, and I'm going to be reading Romans 8, verses 18 through 19. And they say, "Yet what we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later. For our creation is waiting eagerly for the future day when God will reveal who his children really are." Thank you. Bye.
And that's a beautiful promise that reminds us that no matter what we're experiencing, no matter how difficult or tough things might be right now, nothing compares to the glory that God will reveal to us in the future. Just like there's no birth without pain, without travail, remember the word travail? Just like there's no birth without travail, there's no glory without suffering. And just like a mother waits and she goes through the process of pain and suffering in anticipation of holding her beloved baby, we must also trust God and dare to believe that the results will be triumph and not sorrow. So let's recap. Number one, the pain we're experiencing right now is just preparing us to be stronger in our faith and bring us closer to God. Second is that our present does not compare to our future. The Bible is constantly reminding us that no matter what we experience right now and no matter how much suffering we're going through right now, the joy and the blessings that will come are greater. And last but not least is that when we trust God, our pain and our suffering will be transformed into great joy. Well guys, that was this week's upgrade. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a wonderful rest of the week. God bless you all, and remember, we are Youth Alive.
Well, that's a wrap to this week's episode of Youth Alive. Thank you so much for watching and for continuing to support us every single week. If you like these videos and you want to share the word of God, please share this video with as many of your friends. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram so that you can get updated on all things Youth Alive. See you next time, same day, and remember that we are Youth Alive.